Nursing home staff lied to family. Exposing their lies allowed his family to become financially secure. Learn how. I'm Yao Dinizulu, a nursing home, negligence, and personal injury trial attorney. Many years ago, I had the younger daughter of a widowed father contact me about her father who was in a local Chicago nursing home. She and her siblings had met with the administrator. The administrator is the person who works to supervise both the health, medical, and administrative affairs of the nursing home. The administrator, through their own words and their brochures, promised to provide best innovative health care. And they would provide all of the dietary services that were required, specifically under the Illinois Nursing Home Care Act. This former war veteran, upon admission, was at risk to develop bed sores. Failure to have proper nutritional intake for nursing home residents can drastically increase the risk of developing bed sores. Within 3 weeks, my client developed bed sores. One of these bed sores was on his back and tailbone on the coccyx area and got infected with sepsis. So when the client came to me and I reviewed the medical records, I was able to see within the first couple of days they had failed to document the repositioning of her father. The purpose of repositioning is to ensure that there's not too much pressure on any of the bony prominence areas of the body, allowing it to develop bed sores. In addition, we found that they were not providing the allotted calorie intake for the patient. As such, he was essentially on what's called a starvation diet. Obviously, contrary to their promises to provide the dietary cares of the patient, they had breached that standard. So we had to prove neglect in a lawsuit on behalf of the resident. When we filed our lawsuit, we had to take the sworn statements of various nurses. We asked about the fact that there was no charting in the medical records that they were repositioning my client. However, they claimed they did, but there was no documentation for it. And why is that documentation important? Charting is the communication across medical disciplines. It informs what is done versus what needs to be done. The nurse swore that they always turned a patient and all of their staff did so and never made any errors. We suspected that wasn't totally true, so we secured the employment files of the main caretakers. Then I took the deposition of the director of nursing. I confronted the director of nursing with the disciplinary records of the nurse who was the primary caretaker for my client. She admitted that she had been disciplined for the failure to reposition patients in the past. Knowing right then and there that we had caught the nurse who was providing care to our client in a lie, the nursing home decided to settle the case for a very significant amount. If you want to learn more about nursing home abuse and neglect, contact our office. These are the types of questions that we answer every day. I'm Yao Dinizulu, nursing home abuse attorney and personal injury trial lawyer in Chicago, Illinois. Thanks for joining me.